Get ready for a blast off into the future with SpaceX. Imagine a world where spacecrafts are not just one-time use, but reusable. Enter the Starship, a shiny new addition to the SpaceX fleet that's taking space travel to the next level. Buckle up and join us as we take a tour of the ins and outs of life on board this futuristic ride. From design features to daily life, we'll show you what it's like to live like a real space cadet. Let's blast off and see the stars in style. The SpaceX Starship is a next-generation spacecraft developed by SpaceX, a private American aerospace manufacturer and provider of space transportation service. The Starship is fully reusable and will transport crew and cargo to Earth's orbit, the Moon, Mars, and beyond. The spacecraft is being developed in two stages, the first being the Super Heavy first stage booster and the second being the Starship spacecraft. The Super Heavy booster will provide the thrust required to launch the Starship into space, while the Starship will transport the crew and cargo to their destination. It's not just the functionality of the Starship that's mind-blowing, it's also the aesthetics. The SpaceX Starship is a sight to behold. It's no surprise that it's making headlines in the aerospace industry, with its sleek stainless steel exterior and cutting-edge technology. But how does it feel on the inside? First up, let's talk about the interior layout. The Starship can comfortably accommodate up to 100 passengers, with plenty of space for sleeping, dining, and even exercise. Imagine floating around in microgravity while also working out. The ship also has large windows that will provide spectacular views of Earth, the Moon, and even Mars. It's like a futuristic luxury cruise ship. When it comes to luxury, the Starship makes no exceptions. It has a variety of amenities to make your journey as comfortable as possible. There is a fully equipped kitchen and everything you need to prepare delicious meals. Even if you're looking for something a little more decadent, the ship even has a bar where you can concoct a cosmic cocktail. But how does the Starship compare to other spacecraft in use today? To begin with, it's fully reusable, which means it can take off and land vertically like a plane. This is a game changer for the industry because it drastically lowers the cost of space travel. Furthermore, the design of the spaceship allows for much longer missions and deeper space exploration than other spacecrafts currently in use today. Life on board the SpaceX Starship will be unlike anything you've ever known. Imagine waking up in a sleek, futuristic cabin with panoramic windows. The Starship's interior is designed to be comfortable and spacious, with amenities to make your journey as enjoyable as possible. The sleeping arrangement on the Starship will be one of a kind, because traditional beds will not work in space due to the microgravity environment. Passengers will have to sleep in specially designed sleeping pods. These pods will provide a safe and comfortable space to sleep while also helping to mitigate the effects of microgravity on the body. The Starship will have a fully functional kitchen and a variety of food options to choose from. Meals will be specially designed for low-gravity environments and prepared by expert chefs. The entertainment options will include a variety of movies, TV shows, and games to keep you entertained during your journey. The Starship is also being developed as a space tourism vehicle, which has the potential to have a significant impact on the industry. Imagine being able to take a vacation to space, where you can experience weightlessness, see the Earth from a completely different perspective, and even watch an hour-long sunset. The possibilities are endless. Although the effects of microgravity on the human body are still being studied, scientists have identified some negative effects, such as muscle and bone loss and changes in fluid balance. The Starship will have a number of systems in place to mitigate those effects, such as a dedicated exercise room and a special diet for passengers. But the real star of the show is the technology that powers the Starship. Raptor engines, which are among the most powerful and efficient rocket engines in existence, propelled the ship. What about the stainless steel construction? It not only gives the ship a sleek appearance, but it also makes it extremely durable and capable of withstanding the extreme temperatures of space travel. In addition, SpaceX has improved the Raptor engine, which is now a full-flow staged combustion cycle FFSCC engine that runs on supercooled liquid oxygen and superchilled liquid methane. The Raptor engine uses the highly useful FFSCC cycle, which maximizes the impulse produced by a given amount of propellant. It is the third FFSCC engine ever developed and the first to leave the test stand. The Super Heavy stage of Starship will have 33 Raptor engines, 20 non-gimbling Raptor engines in the outermost ring and 10 gimbling engines in the middle ring. and 3 gimbaling central engines in the innermost ring. This estimate is expected to decrease as SpaceX improves the Raptor engine. The second stage of the Starship currently houses 6 engines, 3 vacuum-optimized non-gimbaling engines and 3 sea-level gimbaling engines. Elon Musk, the CEO and CTO of SpaceX, has stated that 3 more vacuum-optimized engines will be added once the ship's length is increased. If SpaceX achieves its objectives, space travel will no longer be limited to astronauts and government agencies only. With the development of SpaceX Starship, space tourism is now a real possibility for the general public. But of course, the question on everyone's mind is, how much will it cost to travel on the Starship? Well, the answer to that question is not yet known for certain, but estimates suggest that a round trip to Earth's orbit on the Starship could cost around $200,000. This may appear to be a high price, but keep in mind that this is a new mode of transportation and cost is likely to fall as the technology improves and becomes more widely used. To put this cost into context, consider a traditional NASA mission. A trip to space on a NASA spacecraft can cost hundreds of millions of dollars. So really, that makes the Starship a much more cost-effective option for space travel. But who can afford space travel aboard the Starship? Early adopters of space tourism are likely to be wealthy individuals or companies looking to make a big impression. However, as the space tourism market expands, the cost of traveling on the Starship may become more affordable to a wider range of people. Also, the market for space tourism has enormous potential, and as more people become interested in space travel, the demand for the Starship will rise. As more spacecraft are built and technology becomes more efficient, the cost of traveling on the Starship may actually decrease. Who knows? Maybe in the future, going to space will be as common as going to Hawaii. In terms of the environmental impact of the SpaceX Starship, the company has some ambitious plans for long-term space travel. Reusability is one of the key ways they're working to reduce the ship's carbon footprint. Unlike traditional spacecraft, which are designed to be used once and then discarded, the Starship is intended to be used repeatedly. This results in less waste and less energy used in the manufacturing of new ships. In addition to reusability, SpaceX is looking into ways to recycle the Starship's various components. From the stainless steel construction to the Raptor engines, the company is exploring ways to repurpose materials and reduce the overall environmental impact of the ship. Another way the Starship intends to reduce its environmental impact is by lowering the amount of rocket fuel required for travel. The Raptor engines that power the Starship are designed to be more efficient than traditional engines, so each flight requires less fuel. That means a lower carbon footprint. While the environmental impact of space travel is still being researched, it is clear that SpaceX is taking steps to reduce the Starship's impact. The company is working to make space travel more sustainable for future generations through reusability, recycling, and more efficient engines. Imagine traveling to space while maintaining a green environment. Isn't that exciting? Everything about the Starship will be exciting and unforgettable, an experience that will forever change the perception of space travel. The Starship, with its advanced technology, comfortable amenities, and a plethora of entertainment options, is set to change the way we experience the final frontier. We hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and watch these ones as well.